2013, James Howell spilled some tea on his laptop computer. Completely destroying it, he decided to take it apart and extract the hard drive. Months later, while throwing things in the garbage, he threw out this hard drive, forgetting that it contained something very valuable. The hard drive was in the landfill before he realized that he was missing $9 million worth of Bitcoins that were stashed on the drive. There was a huge media frenzy and a massive search in the landfill of Wales, but to no avail. The Bitcoins were lost forever. Many of you may not have heard of Bitcoins before, as they are a relatively new trend in virtual currency. An alternate to cash or credit, Bitcoins can be used to purchase things over the internet. They are not controlled by any governing body and can be generated by the sophisticated computer user. Today, virtual currencies are gaining popularity and may eventually replace our bulky coinage and dollar bills in the future. I personally became interested in Bitcoins 4 years ago when I witnessed their incredible investment potential at the time. At their prime, Bitcoins went upwards of $1,100. Since then, they have dropped down to around $300. Unfortunately, those who bought Bitcoins at a higher price lost a lot of money. This actually happened to my sister's boyfriend, but fortunately he sold them before he lost too much money. Since then, the price has remained relatively constant, and $300 is still a lot of money for one Bitcoin. So those of us who are not super wealthy can buy fractions of Bitcoins at more modest prices. The success of the Bitcoin has inspired others to create their own virtual currency. Some have failed, such as the Dogecoin, while others are proving to be competitors of the Bitcoin, such as the Litecoin. No matter what the public chooses, it is clear that we are moving towards the use of a virtual currency. If you are savvy with the computer, you can generate your own Bitcoins through a process called mining. Essentially, your computer is helping keep record of all of the Bitcoins to keep track of who paid what. A computer with mining software can connect to the Bitcoin network. They add onto what is known as a block, which keeps a record of all of the transactions within a 10-minute period. The final person who completes this block is awarded 25 Bitcoins. The more powerful your computer, the greater chance of getting these Bitcoins. Bitcoins being a virtual currency allows you to store them on almost any device. You can even buy Bitcoins at around Edmonton at specialized Bitcoin ATMs. West Edmonton Mall now features this new innovative technology, allowing you to exchange your Bitcoins for spending money. Bitcoins is a secure currency. Even if they are stolen or from your computer or phone, you can they are encrypted and password protected. You still have to be careful of computer viruses and hackers, as they can steal your money and your password. Backups can protect your virtual wallet in case your hard drive breaks or is somehow thrown out. Bitcoins are different from credit card or debit, as the purchases you make with them are final without refund. This is useful for sellers, as people can't charge back their money. Bitcoins have gotten notoriety in the news recently, as they have been associated with elaborate criminal rings. Criminal organizations such as the Silk Road, an online black market organization, have tried using Bitcoins to purchase illegal drugs, since Bitcoins are untraceable when sent or received. However, the FBI has since shut down this operation, and the Bitcoin seized are used to develop emerging economies. Bitcoins may eventually be introduced as an acceptable currency in stores as our techno-savvy world progresses. Imagine the possibilities of using a virtual currency. Traveling abroad would be made easier if you only had to use one currency that can be stored on your phone. Business owners will likely find this an easier way to pay employees. The payment would be immediate, thus employees would not have to wait days to access their money. It is also a feeless way of transferring money. You can send money directly, unlike Interact or PayPal, which charges a transaction. Virtual currencies may eventually replace our current system of money. No more dollar bills accidentally ripped. They are safe, easy to carry, and a simple solution for any purchase. Losing your coins is not a problem as long as you have a backup. Just try not to throw out your money like James Howells and you'll be fine. Other emerging currencies can only increase in value as their popularity rises. As Roger Ver, Bitcoin angel investor, has once said, Bitcoin is the most important invention in the history of the world since the internet. Advancements in cryptocurrency will improve our quality of life and change the world as we know it.